OG Skeeter Rabbit, and I'm going to be bringing you the rules that we're laying down for the On the One locking event. Now, this is the rules for the Streetstyle battle, and the term battle itself means that it's going to be a get-down competition. It's a face-to-face confrontation, engage, respond, and challenge type competition. But we knew something. We knew that when we got together and started discussing this, that at many events people go out and they don't have any idea what the judges are looking for. They don't know how the contest is going to be judged. One day it's judged all on entertaining and entertainment and performing. The next day it's judged on all party dancing. And then you go to an event and it's judged on all battling competition. So we wanted to sit down and lay down the criteria so you know exactly what to expect when you come to the competition. Dancers must display locking skills within the rhythm and the beat of the music. Simply put, locking is a dance, and to be a dancer you have to have rhythm. So we'll be looking for you to be on beat. We've been to too many contests where people come out and think that because they're a great gymnast, it makes them a great locker. No, locking's not martial arts, and I don't care how technically great you are. If you're not on beat, you're not dancing. And if you're not dancing, it's not a dance contest. So we'll be looking for you to be within the rhythm of the music. We're looking for you to be on beat. Hey, the title of our event is On the One. On the One means being down with the pulse of the beat. Dancers must display locking to be the primary element of their dance style. What type of contest is this? Locking. So what should your primary style be? It should be locking. Again, we've been to a lot of contests where when the dancer comes out, they do a point or a freeze, and the bulk of what they do after that is a bunch of other dances. Locking should be your primary function within a locking contest. Dancers must display knowledge of fundamental locking steps as well as their creativity. Now this one kind of goes along with the last one. If you are a locker, that means that you understand what the dance of locking is about. That means that you can demonstrate that through the language of locking on the dance floor. So we look for you to show us that you understand the fundamentals of locking. Now when I talk about fundamentals of locking, I mean that there's elements within this dance where we can see that you know and understand the dance. There are many old school and original steps. They're good and fine. You don't have to do the old school steps the old school way, but we must understand that you understand what that's about and where locking came from, and you can demonstrate that through your dance. Dancers must actively face-to-face engage and challenge their opponents. This is a street style battle, and in the streets you actively engage and confront, and when you're engaged or you're confronted, you got to respond in the streets. We're looking for that same element in a street style battle and dance. You face-to-face your opponent. You engage your opponent and you throw down, and you expect that opponent to respond to you throwing down in front of them. This is not a showcase. A showcase or performance is where all your attention is on entertaining an audience. Your audience is going to be entertained, but your audience is entertained because you are in competition directly with the person that is your opponent. Some people battle aggressively. Some people engage aggressively. That's fine. Other people use levity, a little bit of comedy. That's fine also. But this is a serious battle. And that's what we're going to be looking for, to see if you can put that element of engagement in your style of locking. Dancers must show the ability to respond to that challenge. In the streets, when you're challenged, you got a couple of ways of handling that challenge. You can walk away. You can freeze, not do anything. But the way to gain respect is to respond to that challenge. And that's what we're looking for in the street style battle. We're looking for you to respond with your dancing. If they ask you a question with their dancing, we're looking for you to respond to that question with your dancing. If they make a statement with their dancing, we're looking for you to make a statement back to them with your dancing. It is a show and tell, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking to see who can respond to their opponent. Dancers at no time are allowed to touch an opponent. Okay, we've been talking about street codes. Now this is one that should be a no-brainer. If you really understand the streets, you know at any time in the streets, if there's any type of confrontation, it goes to another level once someone puts their hands on someone else. So the same rules apply in the street battle of dancing. You don't touch anyone, that's not allowed. If you touch anyone, the judges may disqualify. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up for you now. The type of music that's gonna be played for this battle is gonna be old school funk and new school music. And there's going to be some old and new school mixes. Now remember, every type of dance contest has a different element involved in it. And this type of dance contest is what we call a street style battle. I'll see you at the event, the On the One event, August the 7th. Peace, and let's dance.